I would like to thank Craig Jarrett for sending me this story. As if issues weren't bad enough going on with this whole Starbucks bullshit, now we can say that it's now transitioning from coffee shops to gyms. One gym in particular being named LA Fitness. Now you see the title right here. It says watch because there's videos that's actually attached to it, and I'm actually going to play those videos for you, but they're kind of small, so you're going to have to like really look at them like closely, but you'll be able to hear what they're being said. It says black man blocked from entering New Jersey gym where he's a paid member and even the cops are confused. And that's just like a little screenshot still from one of the videos. And forgive me if I pronounce his name wrong. Is it Tashirod Oates? I hope I'm pronouncing his name correctly. I'm probably messing it up. Stands in the lobby of an LA Fitness gym as police stand nearby. A series of videos posted on Facebook this week shows that employees at an LA Fitness gym in Secaucus, New Jersey, called the cops on a black member because they assumed he didn't pay to get in and refused to back down even after learning he was a member. The videos were posted by a New Jersey man named Tashirod Oates, but were originally filmed by Oates' friend who was a member of the gym. The first video shows Oates' friend fuming as he walks from the main gym area toward the lobby after he's been asked to leave the gym because he didn't pay an entrance fee despite the fact he's a paid member. He approaches the woman at the front desk and asks her to scan his membership tag, which she does. After the scan shows that he's a member of the gym, the woman simply stands up and doesn't say anything as she walks away. The second video shows him being confronted by the gym's manager, who tells him that he can't shoot video in the gym where he refuses to stop. The manager tries to implore police officers in the lobby to make him stop, but they tell him they can't legally do that. I understand you don't like cell phones, one officer says to him, but it's not criminal activity. In the final video, the gym manager is in the process of terminating the man's gym membership. The man asks police officers what he did to justify having his membership terminated, and they appear utterly baffled. I don't have the answers for you, one officer says. Raw Story has reached out to LA Fitness for comment, but has not yet received a response. And this is pretty much like the whole thing right here. So I'm going to go ahead and play the videos for you. Now, this is the first video right here where he's confronting the woman at the desk about the membership. Now, remember, they said he did not have a membership, but she scanned his key and it showed up that he did have one.
LA Fitness Secaucus. Been having multiple problems with this club. I got my membership right here. I scanned in. I was asked to scan in again for no reason. I'm the only person in the gym they asked to scan again. And I have my membership. I've been a member here for at least 8 years. We got the cops here. We got the police here. See, what's your name? Sit down. It don't matter. They'll know who you are. All right, here. Go ahead, scan it. I told you I'll scan it with your manager, right? Go ahead, scan that. And they call the police for this. Police right here. What that say on screen? Have a nice day. Can we go over now? Have a very nice day. LA Fitness Secaucus again. LA Fitness Secaucus again.
Dude, you're not allowed to film.
Why not?
Let's put that away. Let's figure this out, all right?
I do want to figure out.
We're gonna get the contract.
Police officers here for what reason?
We're just here, man.
I'm not gonna pay your face. We've had problems with this stash for months now. Several people, not just me. You got several emails from corporate about this stuff.
I get it. You guys don't like cell phones. I get it. But it's not criminal activity.
Exactly. Just like you kicking me out the gym for no reason.
That's company policy.
Just like you kicking me out the gym for no reason. Ridiculous, man. Working out by myself. And this lady too. For no reason. For no reason. I didn't argue with anybody. I didn't do anything to anybody. And we're the only 2 black people in the gym. Let's make this a black thing. We're only 2 black people in the gym. Only 2 black people in the gym. Been having problems with this staff for months over nothing. Every time something new.
So, for you, sir, 100% call corporate.
Absolutely. Terminated. Contract is being terminated because what? Because what?
I don't have the answers.
Nobody knows. Nobody knows my contract is being terminated. The manager doesn't like me, so my contract.
We're gonna write the case over down for you that we came here for.
Absolutely.
Okay, so y'all just saw everything transpire in these 4 videos right here. It was transcripted in the actual video itself. So let me break down. He went to this woman first. She worked at the front desk, and the key showed that he is a member, even though they lied and said that he wasn't. Then you had the manager right here. This piece of shit right here. See, there you go. This shows right here another reason we have no friends. So-called Mexican or whatever he may be. The co-colonizer. Remember, that's my new term. The co-colonizer. He wants him to leave, and telling him he has no right to film him. Now, here's where his bubble got burst in this video right here when he says, can you please ask him to stop filming? And the cop said, well, technically, we can't ask him to stop filming because that's not labeled criminal activity. He thought that the cops would be on his side. He even asked them again, and they still told him the same thing, and that's probably what made him even more mad. So that's why I said his bubble got burst. And then you had it in this clip right here where the guy actually goes to his computer, into the system, and cancels and terminates the man's membership. And when he asked why he did it, they didn't give an answer as to why. I can tell you why. Because he's a piece of shit and he got embarrassed. And he didn't get what he wanted. So I don't know why or what the issue was with this black man just going to the gym to work out. And he said that he was the only one in there along with this other guy right here and that one white lady that they showed up on the that he pointed the camera towards as she was walking, I guess, to go do her workout. And of course the people that was working there, and that was it. But yeah, this guy right here, just make a pretty good note of his face. If anybody sees him in Jersey, make sure, to put him in check. Because he is a piece of shit. So, see, by this going out there, and this will go viral. I'm almost certain of it. As a matter of fact, it did. It got 2,200 plus likes, 13,000 comments, and over 39,000 shares. So I think it's fair to say that it has gone viral. So a lot of people know. It's only a matter of time before news affiliates pick it up and they make it into a story. And then it's really going to be an issue. Then he's going to have no other choice but to confess as to why he did what he did. Because that was absolutely and utterly ridiculous. See, that's why I'm glad I go to a pretty small gym. I don't go to, I guess what you could say, a mainstream gym like your Planet Fitnesses or your LA Fitness or your Gold's Gym. I go to a relatively small gym that isn't quote unquote mainstream. Like when I say mainstream, it's not outside of the area where I live. And they have multiple locations, but it's a pretty, I guess you could say, a Maryland based gym. And the people that I work out with the exception of one person, are all black. And I believe the person who runs the particular one that I go to is black as well. So, yeah, there it is. See, they also don't want this to go out because they don't want another Starbucks situation where LA Fitness starts taking a hit. And see, these people who work for these companies such as like LA Fitness, for example, since this is what the story's about, when you do stuff like this and people record and record you and put it out there, they're not very smart because they're putting their jobs on the line and they're putting the company that they work for at risk. So I'm sitting back idly by and I'm waiting to see when are they going to do the closing down of all the LA Fitnesses for a day and do a racial bias training for them in hopes that all of this blows over. I'm telling you right now, this might actually cause LA Fitness to lose a lot of black members. And like I said, LA Fitness is a very popular gym. It's a mainstream gym. You can find a LA Fitness pretty much in any state in the establishment. But y'all let me know what you think down in the comments. Like, share, subscribe. I will talk to y'all in the next one.